On the 20th of October, Aptos airdropped over 20 million Aptos tokens to over 100,000 people, and that ended up being from $150 for just minting an NFT up to $6,000, and that is quite a number. So basically, airdrops are used to create a buzz around the project, and Aptos well succeeded in that because the whole crypto Twitter was loud and about it, and about this airdrop in particular. What that also did, it also created a big FOMO for people who did not participate. Well, too bad, but don't worry about that though, because there are still many opportunities, because Aptos was still not the first one, neither the last one. I have my laptop right here with eight and a half airdrops that I would like to share with you that you can easily participate in. Some of them are confirmed to be in the upcoming weeks or month, and some of them are very likely to have one. And let's start with the fact that my videos are non financial advice. Please be aware of scammers that are using airdrops to get your private data, private keys. So before actually interacting with any airdrop tokens, be sure that you know where those are coming from. Let's jump right in, and the first one is Quai Network. Quai Network is a layer 1 blockchain, and it is not actually one blockchain, but it's a network of chains, so it has a modular structure. Quai Network is rewarding early community engagement on basically all popular social media platforms. So of course Twitter, because that's the main platform, you have Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. Almost all of them, and you're also going to have a dashboard for checking how many rewards you have gotten. And also on Discord, if you get a role there and answer some questions about Quai Network to show that you have learned about the project, you can get a reward multiplier. I will leave the link to a comprehensive blog post to how to participate in the social media program in the description. And we are moving on to ZetaChain. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Zeta is a layer 1 blockchain built in the Cosmos ecosystem, and it is aiming to become an omni-chain dApp, which means it is able to connect to all networks, including the Binance Smart Chain, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, so that you can build apps using all the networks. The first live dApp that was built on Zeta was an omni-chain swapping dApp that used any of the connected networks. And to earn any of the tokens, the Zeta points, actually, not tokens, to be precise, you can swap assets there, report issues, or invite new members. I will leave a table like on my face probably when I'm editing, show you how many points you earn for each task, but that's quite a common list of tasks you can do in testnets to earn some either points or already tokens. And we are moving to number 3. Number 3 is Sui. It is just like Aptos, a layer 1 blockchain based on the proof of stake consensus, but it has its own tweaks to it, so I'm not touching that. I have a full-on video about Sui and its consensus. I will link it in the description. And it was also founded by ex-Meta developers just like Aptos, so I see them as like cousins who are competing with each other who will get the most user base, because the consensus is similar, the aims are similar, and they are just very similar by themselves. Apart from funding though, Sui has already finished accepting new validators to its incentivized program, actually in August, so quite some time ago. However, because I see them as such like competing cousins who are trying to be better than each other with Aptos, so like they have similar consensus, similar goals, and similar developers, both from Meta previously, so you would expect that Sui is going to have an airdrop at least as lucrative as Aptos, so that they are not like letting Aptos go too far ahead, because people do love airdrops, you must admit. What you can do now is download a Google Chrome extension for Sui Wallet and fill it with Sui test tokens. And there are two ways, either through Discord, so Sui Discord, or Faucet on the Sui NFT marketplace. We are moving on to the fourth one, to zkSync. zkSync is a zero-knowledge rollup for Ethereum, so it's a layer 2 scaling solution. There are also a number of apps that are building on zkSync at the moment, and there are numerous examples that have been outlined, and I don't think I can do that better. I'm going to share this in the description. Staying in the zero-knowledge theme, we have StarkNet and Starkware. StarkNet is a zero-knowledge rollup as well for Ethereum. However, it's slightly different from zkSync because they use different types of zero-knowledge. It has been having many apps on the testnet for quite some time by now, and at the moment we have the automated market maker called 10K Swap, I also have a video about Starkware, the parent company behind StarkNet, on my channel, so we'll link to that in the description. Next one on the list, we have Qredo. Qredo is a cross-chain protocol for asset managers and traders, and it is already live on mainnet, so it's not like the previous airdrops that I mentioned, but slightly different. It has an integration with Wallet Connect, and right now you can join the wait list for that. You get an airdrop for inviting your friends and getting you rewarded for each registration from your link for anybody who actually satisfies the criteria. Next one on the list is JumpDeFi, and it has confirmed an airdrop. JumpDeFi is a staking platform that allows other projects to onboard NFTs and earn their native Jump staking tokens. For that, Akova and Jump, those are the tokens. For this airdrop, I would like to give a huge shout out to Chase. He is a guy on Twitter who does very comprehensive guides to airdrops on his Twitter page. And I will leave a link to the Twitter thread that he goes through the process to get the airdrop for JumpDeFi in the description. Next one on the list, but by no means the least one, is LayerZero. It was previously famous for a huge funding round that included participation of A16Z and FTX and was over $135 million. So yeah, quite a project to look after, right? Basically, it is a protocol, an omni-chain protocol for connecting different blockchains and for their communication, but not as a layer 2, as the name suggests, as a layer 0. So at a very primitive level, it aims to connect the blockchains. There are several apps, if you can call them. It's a USDC layer 0 bridge and the liquid swap bridge for that. And there is a very likelihood to get an airdrop for participation in the testnets for those. Number 9 on the list, and okay, I'm cheating a little bit here because it is not getting an airdrop, but we are still getting your trading bonus. Bitget and I are partnering for a campaign to get a $6 trading bonus for people who register with my referral link. And if you register with it, I also get a tiny bit of commission from Bitget for getting you on board, so you're also helping a channel to grow. Bitget is a crypto exchange with optional KYC and also many promotions to get some more trading bonuses in the future. So if you'd like to try it out for yourself, I would really appreciate you using my referral link for your registration. But of course, no financial advice from my side. This exact campaign is only going on until Sunday this week. However, there are other ones that you can participate in if you're watching this video later on. And that was it for this video, and thank you very much for watching until the end. I hope it was helpful, and see you in the next one.